We are in Schönweide, on a farm in an end moraine landscape in Schleswig-Holstein, also called Schleswig-Holstein, Switzerland. My name is Klaus Pentzlin. I'm a contractor. I run a small contracting business with 8 employees, and we are mainly working with maize. In fact, mainly for silage, as in the north maize is not threshed, at least not to such an extent. And we do silage maize, but we also harvest green forage. We also carry out crop harvest. These are our main agricultural activities. We cultivate an area of about 650 hectares per year with a seed drill. This year it was slightly less, as last year was an excellent fodder year in Schleswig-Holstein. And in this fodder year there are quite a lot of reserves left. But this does not mean that we won't be busy next year. We also cultivate more than 1,000 hectares maize with choppers and about 500 hectares of crops. With regard to sowing, we are only using a maize seed drill, as you can see it in the background. In our case, it is a HORSCH Maestro CX. We opted for the CX as we compare our work with sports. We always say that we earn our money with the pit stops. This is like the Formula 1. Today the pit stops are decisive for the outcome of the race, and this is why we decided to buy this machine. Seed and fertiliser can be filled extremely quickly, and for a long time we have been preferring a central seed hopper. What is simply great about the machine is that due to the little individual seed tanks, it allows for both. Work with the individual tank or with a central seed hopper. The machine was designed for a high hectare output, as due to the sowing method, the seed is shot into the soil, it can go much faster while working. On average, we work with an operational speed of 11 to 12 kilometers per hour, and therefore we need 250 HP, as our terrain is also a little bit hilly. But this is something special at our site. As I already mentioned, we are living in an end moraine region, and because of these end moraines, our soils are differing, from light soils to heavy loamy soils. The soil values range between 60 and 30, and on this combination of light and heavy soils, the special feature of this machine is that the automatic coulter pressure adjustment compensates this. And thus, the result with regard to the sowing depth is significantly better. Thus, we have short ways, and due to the Airspeed metering system, the advantage is that every single grain is shot where it belongs and is immediately caught by the catching roller. The spacings are always the same, and as this system works faultlessly, we can also guarantee the speed. There are no rolling effects, there are no other problems, and thus the hectare output is very high. The advantage of the AutoForce system of the machine is that the axle is discharged in such a way that there is not much weight in the track. Thus, we can drill in the track behind the machine without any further loosening of the tracks. And for us, it is very important that the placement depth is always the same, no matter if there was a wheel or not. And it works excellently.